Okay, just changing the thumbnail and share the links so everyone could watch it. Just a little bit. Just give me a few minutes so we could actually begins. There you go. Yeah, just gonna share all of this so people could watch. Another continuation. Another continuation. Okay, my continuation is. Okay, anyway, let's go. Also gonna share this on Twitter so people actually. Siege live. Live stream. Damn it. Come on, let's be a bit faster because we're wasting time. Send it now, there we go. There you go, we can now start. Okay, there's one viewer. Okay. Okay, let's begin. So alright, yet again we're still here and what's the difference of this plane? Well, I kind of reduced the pitch power of this plane because it's a little bit too overpowered. So it won't be that very. I know it won't be that very agile anymore, but at least it's less hard to control. And also I increased the speed because that was too overpowered. Yes, as you can see here, it's still powerful as hell, but you can still fly a bit wild. Just fly around. Whoopsie. The only problem of this thing is the yaw. The yaw was the main issue of this plane. The yaw was hard to understand, so we much better to add something from here, from the bottom, so we can actually steer this plane just a bit. I guess that'll be good if I just add some small. There you go. Just this, and then give it a little bit of, give it a aerodynamic effect, so it will be a bit steady. It will do something for the aerodynamics. There you go. So let's play around with this plane. Although the main issue of this thing, the takeoff. There you go. This plane could touch it. But I don't know if that fixed it, but it kind of flies very well now. Because I did some little bit of fixing, I adjusted its pitching power, its roll. I think the roll's still fast. My bad. Just keep. It's more likely we just keep flying and keep flying with this plane until we get the right mobility for this plane. I know it's boring, but I just really want to finish it now. Oh, almost crash. Oh yeah, that's the other problem. Like, it loves to do that kind of stuff. So now the plane still is just uncontrollable, and now it breaks. It needs some little bit of improvements, so it won't do that again. Or maybe we're just gonna add some small piece right there to balance it out. Yes. Remove the aerodynamic effect with this panel right here. Remove that, and oh no, I'm having some little bit of technical difficulties. There we go. There we go, fly away. I guess that double fixed it a little bit. No, it doesn't. But I guess it's kind of a bit necessary, but I'm still gonna add it there. Because for me, it's kind of a bit necessary. And now let's fix this thing. Because this is the only thing that will stabilize our plane's yaw. And this is the problem of this thing. Once you do that, it slowly loses its effectiveness, and then it starts gonna do some crazy maneuvers that could ruin your plane, and I hate that. Okay, let's see if we move it right here from the bottom. I hope this one will fix it just a bit. There we go, we take off very fast. It's got even worse. Either. Well, it seems like we just only had like 2 views for now. Understandable. But maybe we could get like more views. Just gonna do some. I forgot to put it here. There we go. Oh, there you go. We cannot do it now. But let's. There we go. Although it's a little bit slow. Oh, but we reduced the amount of flying wings about here, so I guess we could fix it a bit. Okay, let's go fast and while using the yaw. Okay, that didn't work well. Okay, let's just delete this thing since this one doesn't do it. Since that thing doesn't do anything good. Okay, how about we remove this thing and then only keep the. We'll keep those 2 blocks. There we go. And then, yeah. It's become a little bit too fast. Okay, wait. I think we need to keep that thing. It's still a bit unstable. Okay. let's see if this kind of stuff works out. Now this one will work, but let's see. Okay, never mind, it doesn't work. It just got even worse. So its speech is much a little bit faster. Its roll is a little bit stable and there we go. Love it. Almost. Okay, let's try to land. Let me display. Let's see what will happen. Okay, never mind. But first, I want to give this some powerful pitch power. There we go. Ah! Carry on. Okay, let's try to land. Like, it's kind of hard to. This one is kind of hard to land because of that. Because of this thing, it's too powerful. Just like what the title said, it's just some refinement. Nothing special yet, but. I hope that will do a little bit fine. There we go. Take off. Ah, it's kind of a little bit stable a bit. I guess we don't need that thing. Oh, I deleted it. That's why. No, you move it. Move it from the top. Damn it, there's a lot of things to fix. Yeah, there's some other cheats that I learned. Actually, you don't need this thing, and since you just want a plane that could actually slow it down just a bit, um, here's the trick. What I just did from the previous planes I made before. First, you need the hinge. Oh, jeez. I forgot there's actually a. Damn it. Yeah, we cannot do the trick. Damn it! Why never got that? Come on. Instead, copy also the fin, not just the hinge. There we go. Oops. I guess that this thing is too much. Just gonna reduce the. I'm just gonna reduce it just a bit. How about 20? Yeah, 20 is a bit enough. There you go, now we can land a little bit safer. Oh no, ground effect. I forgot about the ground effect. Roach. Damn, that was exhausting to land. Ah, that handles really nicely. I don't think so. Uh, especially the speed was a little bit off. No, I think that the speed is fine, but when it lands, it's just hard to control when you're trying to land. Okay, first I'm gonna turn off the engine and I'm gonna try to land with this plane. There we go. Actually, I realize you cannot do that. In Besiege though, you can. There you go. It doesn't have a air brake. That's a problem with this thing. That's why when with this one it's getting so fast, you cannot control. You can't control its speed. Even you lower the throttle. No, that won't work. This thing will be just very fast and that's it. And we even destroy ourselves. That's why I don't ever. No, only use this thing to. I only use this thing to land and take off. Oh no, that won't work. And that's because the landing gear was so weak that it cannot handle itself. That's the that's the issue of this thing. Although the taxi can do a little bit fine. I like from the 7 tips video. No, that video didn't work. But this one works very well because I don't have to worry about the time. I just have to worry about how I'm gonna make the plane. It does kind of fly well, and I know this thing will takes like a lot of testing and a lot of simulation replays because but what I wanted to get is the what's its what's its ability to be a worthy fire plane. There you go, have some machine guns on it. Fox 1. Fox 1. Oh, sorry, I was. That's because of. Ah, damn it. Something's falling apart with this piece. I don't know. I don't know if you could do this kind of stuff, but that's. Oh, okay. I thought it was the. I thought this one is also a deform block. It wasn't. It flies so very well. The yaw was slow and but the pitch was very good. It was decently armed, and that's pretty much it. And all we have to do is just to go for refinement. I think we're already done with this thing. I think we don't do. Oh my gosh. This thing is not very good at handling that kind of G's. It's not good at handling high G maneuvers. Like you're not just gonna kill your pilot, it's also gonna kill your plane. But I want to give my plane that kind of maneuver, but how? Since the game don't want me to do that kind of don't want me to get that kind of style. I guess I don't need that kind of yaw because this thing is only built for speed, only built for high maneuverability and just only built for maximum speed, and that's pretty much it. Because that's what it's built because that's what this plane is built for. It was built for ultimate speed and high maneuverability, and yes, it could lose some speed, but not that much. Whoa, whoa! No, it get worse. Yeah, thanks to all of these flaps, we could have that very fast. So I don't know what that broke, but some, something something is broken. I don't know where it is. Yeah, that's what the other problems of building a plane. Sometimes if you do that kind of maneuver, it doesn't tell you where's the main problem and where should I fix it, where should I put that kind of stuff. It doesn't tell you. It's just there. That's the problem of this plane. There's a little bit of a problem, but the good thing is that this thing is so fast. And this is pretty much it. It's a very good plane. It will work better on dogfight. Now let's add some cameras on this one. This just to make it a little bit good, and then color it and recolor it and add some details. But unfortunately, I may not make a video on how I make the decals because I already have one. And never mind. I think it's already good. Oh yeah, oh, I forgot. I have to cover this off. Should we remove this thing? That's how it happened. Okay. It doesn't really matter. And the one thing I fear is that this thing could ever work because of the other problems of the plane. Like you already see the other problems with the plane. Like its pitch was so powerful that it could break it. Its autocannon sometimes break, sometimes it doesn't handle the amount of power that it could takes. We have a lot of things. We have a lot of stuff to do first before we could ever start it. Okay, so there we go. We add this. I know there's some point that this one doesn't gonna end up well, but we're still gonna try it anyway, just to cover that thing on. So it will be like a darker. So I won't see that darker piece. Yeah, let's try to fly around with this plane. Let's see how does it work. Yeah, I didn't see the wall. If I only could listen musics from Ace Combat and Project Wingman, that would be great. But right now we can't do that because I'll get copyright strike when I try to play it here in my live stream, which is bad. Although for this kind of normal speed, it has like 400 kilometers. I guess we have to reduce the. Or what would happen if we remove this? If we remove these things, let's see what would happen. Like I know this one helps a lot, especially my problem of my planes is that it struggled to take off. It's so rare to have a plane that could only take off that fast. See, or maybe we could actually bring this thing and just build up some speed and then make sure that you can actually take off. No, it doesn't gonna end well. We did really need these things. That's unfortunate. I don't think we need this. Although the play works well now. But that's the only problem I need to worry about. The handling of the plane. Damn, I should do some Blender once. I should try to model my own. I should try to model my own things rather than using somebody's skin. Huh, that's doggy style dog fight. You fighter like a MiG-21 with two engines. Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I did. I just give it's a MiG-21 with two engines. That's all of it. Nothing special here. It's just that, but it's fun to fly around with this plane. So that's a good thing. You're enjoying it. That's that's the importance of it. You're enjoying playing it. Okay, just all we need to do just to put all of this, hide all of the, hide all of these things. Place it somewhere else to make it look a bit nice. Okay, where is the? Okay, this is gonna hit it right in the bottom. Okay, all we have to do with this thing is just to add some camera on it and some few details and details. And I haven't made the decals of this plane. That's unfortunate. And I was thinking of what would be a better color for this plane. Like I already said from my live stream, like its name was Luftman 21, which kind of it sounds like German. So basically, like it's a German MiG 21, a kind of bit like a unique one. Oh come on! Why he's doing that? Come on. It's so hard to control with this thing because of this one. It just keeps snagging on the bottom. But you need this thing a lot. This one has a lot of purpose, just to make your plane a bit nice, a bit worthy on dogfight. I don't know if it was worthy on dogfight. Maybe soon I will play around with this thing and and ask some people to play with me. I was crushing this plane, and it's mildly infuriating now. Come on, don't always crush your plane. It's just becoming annoying. Okay, since um we're almost gonna finish with this plane. Um, I have something to tell. Uh, which type of color will be fit for this plane? Like, what kind of color? Just answer in the comments, please. And what will be the better mix? Better mixture of its color. And just like I said, this plane has some. This plane is supposed to be like uh, a little bit German. I don't know if it is, but it's more like a Soviet style. But um, according to my story that I was actually making, um, it's basically the nation it was belongs to some sort of a monarch country that actually I don't know how I could say this on my live stream because I was afraid of I might get some copyright strike if I say something about some conflict stuff. There we go. But this is not the official decals, okay? This is not the official decals. I'm just putting it right there what would we look like. Then later on we're gonna add a lot of we're gonna test this one on different maps, especially on Dawn Shades map, which I mostly test my planes there a lot. Every time when I had a new plane. There we go. This will be it for a while. Alright. I'm just gonna do the rest of these things. There we go. Haha, plane goes whoosh. Okay. Oh, I almost had like 3 views now. Maybe I was boring today. Actually, this time its pitch is a little bit fine. It's much more worthy of doing some dogfight stuff, but not that very well. It's just built for a air superiority. Yeah, that's the problem. So there we go. We have some broken parts, which is bad. And we need to be careful playing around with this plane because That's are the main problems of the Luftmann 2021. It cannot handle that kind of insane maneuvers. So right now, this is what I'm gonna do. This one will gonna work. I hope so. By increasing this part, it makes sure that this one large piece right here could attach to these things, or else that might not work. Yeah, that's the a little bit of a issue. We have to make this fan look much smaller. Then copy and flip. Now let's play around with this plane. Let's see what would happen. Okay, it flies well. Nothing bad happened. It could do some crazy maneuvers. Could strike some missiles. Whoosh. The pitch looks fine. There we go. Although we haven't tried its machine gun yet. This thing is really built for speed. Okay, never mind. It just disintegrates very fast and break apart. It still breaks apart, and it's much even worse. Okay, that's it. I guess it's a little bit fine, but I want to fix this. Like, I want to fix it as wherever I can. Or how about instead of this, I'm just gonna add this. Yeah, it's a very primitive style, but let's see. And the good thing about this kind of style, it will give our plane some additional durability, but the other downside of this thing, we cannot attach any kind of small parts with when we use this. That's a little bit of a downside, but if it works, well, that will be great. But if not, well, just try again. Try again and be better next time. Come on, let's. Oh my god, something's not right. Or it's just the it's not perfectly aligned, I don't know why. Okay, let's see if this one works. Damn it, you forgot to shorten this up. There we go. Short this up. The speed on. There we go. It works well. Kind of bit. Yeah, it's normal because it has some small angle limit. So now let's take off. And there we go. It's so many a lot of problems need to fix with this plane. Like a lot. Its yaw was not good in high speeds, but if you try this thing on low speed, like for example, I'm just gonna turn off my engine. Oh my god, she is just so fast. I can't keep up. The camera can't keep up with the plane. That's a problem. Okay, just the front. That's the front flaps. That will be it. There we go. It still flies, even the engine is turned off, which is very ridiculous. So therefore, you have a lot of time of preparing doing your attacks, and also since you're just gliding, you could just keep firing. There you go. Keep firing those rockets, and then there you go. Then turn on the engine, and then just eat yourself there, and never get caught. That's the good strategy of this plane. Oh my god. It's not good at high speeds when you use the cannons. It's not good at higher speeds. That's why it does that kind of crazy. Uh, that's why it always breaks when you fire them. And I hate it. I really hate it a lot. Okay, first turn off the engine, then fire cannons. Although you could fire it on low speeds. That's the advantage of this plane. You could fire at low speeds, but you cannot fire it on high speeds. That's the disadvantage of this plane. It's fast, it's very maneuverable, but the problem is that when you're doing high speeds, like your plane just breaks. It's a very fast plane that could disintegrate to the sky. Oh, what's this? Also, you should try flaps for takeoff. Never mind, you have it. Yeah, I already have it. I already have it. Two of them, and it always makes me curious of should I need the front of flaps from the plane to take off? Like some planes do also use that. How do you download the game? Does anyone know how to download the game? If you have the Steam version, you could download it, but just just checking on my rice cooker if it's still turned on, and it wasn't, so I turned it off. So when I go to dinner, I'm just gonna eat. But yeah, that's the problem of the Luftman 21. It's not good at the low speeds. It's just good at high speeds, and also it's not that good from that either, because its guns wasn't built for high speeds. I don't know why, but it flies a little bit stable, although it rolls a bit. But I love this plane so much. I take it back. It just breaks a lot. It just breaks a lot. I don't know why. And that's because this thing don't have some braces here that they could keep up. They could hold the entire structure. That's the problem. So right now I'm just gonna add some few structures right here and make sure that it won't mess up some of the moving parts inside, because we need those things. Those guys are so important. They had the most biggest role for the plane. Okay, let's see. Yay, it works. When you try to pitch with this thing, it's just gonna break your plane so bad. Like from the previous live stream, it could handle very well, but if it was on hard pitch, that could break the plane so bad. There we go. There's a broken piece. I don't know where is it from. Here. Right here. This is mostly the other piece that could actually break very fast. Okay, time to go monkey. If you know what I mean. To go monkey. Going monkey. There we go. Wait. Let's go to monkey. I don't know if this one would gonna work, but it has a lot of braces around, so I guess double board very just fine. The game just doesn't want to follow the rules of your plane, or one is suitable for it, and just gonna say that no man, that will break your plane a lot. Trust me. But this one, there's a little bit of this. Okay, I don't know if this one was gonna work, but let's see. Okay, throttle control works very fine, and I hope so. There you go. Fly this plane right now. Go on full throttle and then take off. There you go. And then we're gonna do some very, very powerful pitch. First, we need to gain speed, like very, very great speed, and then pitch hard. Again, let's try again. Okay, looks like it's getting. Looks like it's holding itself together. That's a good news. But maybe later on it might break itself. There we go. Cannabis is all holding together now. Good pitch, a bit better. Yaw a bit. There we go. We could do high G maneuver. So first, I'm gonna try to fly very high, like very high. It's gonna fly higher, and then dive, and we're gonna do a very insane pitch control. Yes, it holds together. Now this is what I like. It holds together, and it's sturdy now. I'm happy. That wall gets me every time. Okay, well, I don't know. Use front tabs for pitch. The Once the plane for analysis. Sure. Give me more analysis, bro. But for now, I guess it's already finished. I just need to. All I need to do is just to color this off and test this one on Dawn Shades maps. So let's see if how good it was on normal gameplay on multi roles. I like this plane. It holds together. Okay, I'm just gonna close my door. Okay, no, it's too late. Okay, I'm just gonna save this thing. There we go. And then let's bring this one for size comparison. Now there you go. This one has much more wing size, and it has more rockets, but it's a little bit slow but very agile. Now since we have a cannon right here to put on. It should be right here. Okay, well, what the hell? Do you mean this thing has been moved a bit? Oh no. There's a little bit of problem with this plane. It's not very straight. I don't know if I heard there's an option where you could actually straighten this up a bit. Maybe something's not right. Okay, let's see. Spawn this plane again. Okay, I guess once we move that around, that's something's not happening very well. Well, it's just gonna move a bit. There we go. But the problem is that it's so dark. Can't see. Move it just a bit. There you go. This one is too wide. I just got. Let's make it a little bit small. There we go. So it could fit the crosshair. It's very noisy outside. So about that. I was wondering what would happen if I start my YouTube career very early. What would happen? I guess I already had like a lot of subscribers now. Okay, there we go. Just save it. And now let's fly around with this plane. What's this? It's not a maneuver at yours. I'm just gonna take a look at that soon. I nearly missed the stream. Oh. No, we're still streaming. We're actually gonna test this one if it actually flies very well. Okay, this is where I test my fire planes first. Jeez, I forgot to edit this thing to. I forgot to kind of to switch on. Oh no, ski. So we could actually just fire the cannons whenever we want. There we go. Submit. Okay, now let's try it on the Excalibur. Yeah, this is where I mostly test my planes, if it was worthy on ground attack or some multi-role missions. But as you already see that the plane was too fast. Like, it's so fast that it could actually break itself. Break itself apart and destroy itself when you do some too much damage. Okay, let's do like normal speed. Is it working? Okay, it's working. Now let's just turn on the right here, so we can gain like more lift. There we go, we're gaining some speed. And fire on that building. That's the other problem too. You cannot go slow on this map. We have to do like full throttle this time. But the problem with this thing is that when you do full throttle, you're actually gonna break yourself. The missile. Fox 1. Fox 1. We didn't hit it. Trash. Here we go again. Let's. Yeah, we need a much more faster yaw. The problem of this plane is that it's just too fast and it's hard to yaw. Like, it's only built like an interceptor. No, that's the problem of these rockets. They're not that very accurate. Damn it. We really need some much more faster yaw. because from display it's not working. It's not working very well. It needs to be fast. Damn it! Okay, now let's try this again. In okay, there's some people would say that it's not actually worth it because it always die. Come on. It's just mishaps. If it's not doing well, that one would say it's a failure. Come on, let's aim. There we go. That's one. Finally. And then the other one. It just takes all of time to yo. Okay, now let's do both. Oh, never mind, we break. There we go. 35 seconds. The main issue, yo, the yaw was awful and cannot steer that much. It needs some fix. It needs a little bit of fix just to make it work. Okay, let's see if this one works better. the wall. It got even worse, I guess. What if we move it to the bottom? Double fix it. Oh yes, I forgot that there should be some like antenna, like some those pointy stuff on the plane, you know, just to indicate how fast you're going. Oh my god, we lost a bunch of speed. Yeah, that's the other. That's the main problem of this plane. It's not that workable. Like doing high speeds, it's not built for a ultimate for for ultimate mobility. It's just built for ultimate speed. So basically, it's obviously this thing is not very maneuverable. That was cool. Oh damn it, that laser. The rear was just the most weakest one. Where the pitch control and the other stuff are located. That's the other main issue of the plane. Yeah, we could fix that soon. I think that's already too late. Oh my god, long. Miss. It's so hard to control with this thing when you have a very weak yaw. That's why the yaw is the most main priority for my planes. That's why I don't. That's a lot of braces inside the plane. I mostly use it for handling the cannons. That's why. Tell me if you want a dog for your stream. Maybe soon. Maybe soon. After I up the new video. What the? Oh, it's just a little bit of a glitch there. So anyways, as you can see here that it has so many braces. That's because it was used to handle these autocannon right here, which it shoots very fast, very slow. It's mostly just a autocannon, a single autocannon. But if we double it up, that will do some insane damage, which is nice. But unfortunately it wasn't, so we're just gonna hope around of one day we can actually make it much more stable. Yeah, that's a problem. If I added too much of those, it will make my plane less maneuverable. Okay, let's try again. But with these things, there we go. Fine. Here we go. Here's some flaps nearby. Now take off. Thank you. It helped a lot. Okay, turn off the flaps. Yeah, that's the other problem. When you try to yaw in a high speeds, it loves to do that kind of maneuver, which is very bad. For example, we're getting so fast. We're going like this thing just yaws very high, which I don't really like. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. It's just an illusion. Nice trick. I hate when the game just always tricks me a lot. It just ruins my motto. It just ruins me a lot. Because that makes me lose hope of making the plane look good, but no, it doesn't work like that. It's just awful. But if I added this, it's still going like that. Come on, it's getting annoying now. To be honest, it's not nice. It's actually very bad. It's very annoying a lot and frustrating. It's still doing that kind of crazy thing. It's annoying. It's getting frustrating actually. The yaw is the most annoying to work at because you have to cheat sometimes just to do the oh my god, wrong button. It's a different basis inside the bed. It's different than increasing the balance mass. Yeah, sometimes I mostly combine that too because adding mass on the plane could also increase the mobility of the plane, and it doesn't work again. Just let me let me do it, come on. Just make my play much more stable. When I'm trying to do a because it makes me sad every time it doesn't work well. No, it's too much downforce, which I don't need. Oh wait, how many times did I rotate that thing? Okay, 1, 2. There we go. Just 2 times. 1, 2. There we go. Okay. Fly away. It's always... Okay, I'm getting mad actually. I'm actually getting mad. If the game doesn't let you to make your plane to have a much more stable yaw. If they did, it make it slow. Fly away. It's always still doing that kind of problem. It always I don't know. Can't do it. Okay, fine. Just gonna add some another wings right here from the top. So let's see if this thing would still be less stable when we add this only. Let's play around. Okay, let's add some Okay, it's a little bit faster, I guess. Okay, let's try this again in Excalibur. Let's see if it does really work now. if we finish it, then that's it. Soon we're gonna try this one on a PvP dogfight if how how good this plane goes on a dogfight simulation. There we go. We're getting range. Fire. Okay, there we go. Let's see if this one works on. Okay. Fire. Damn it. Shrapnel. Damn it. I hate when the rockets doesn't work very well. Wall. What? It's... How that thing still lives? This is the problem when a single autocannon. They sometimes you don't know if they're actually powerful enough or just very weak. There we go. We shoot it down. Now we could now switch to the Excalibur itself. god, that's... I don't know what's happened here. Why the thing has some explosions. Come on. We're almost gonna... We're almost gonna finish it, and then there's some unknown explosion happening, and then I don't know where it came from. But never mind, we're actually gonna finish it. Somehow. For every Besiege players, Glitch is the most mortal enemy in the game. It just messed up the I don't know where that explosion comes from. Maybe when I try to fire the cannons, and what I'm seeing, there's no any kind of rockets exists from that time. I don't know where it came from. It's just theirs. It just exists for no apparent reason. Okay, let's see if we remove that thing and then only this one. Let's see what will happen. Yeah, we haven't eaten yet. And I am quite exhausted now. There we go, that's what I need. Ah, maybe that's why. See that? I think that's that's other problem with the plane. Those two kind of doesn't really work well. Alright, there we go. We pitch so hard again, and then choose another side by just using unguided rockets. Make sure we hit it and much more accurate. Fox 1. There we go, it's a critical hit. Oh wait, shrapnel, there we go. Because for every pilot's advice, they will say the same thing. Do not perform a ground attack. Don't shoot on a target that's so near to you, so you won't get affected with shrapnel, which is fairly obvious. I don't know. There's still some other parts that wasn't destroyed. I don't know. I already hit that many times, but I don't know why. There we go. This is the problem of single autocannon. You have to shoot them twice. You have to shoot your target twice just to make sure it's actually hit them. Yeah, and also that kind of problem too. Oh, there you go. Never But at least it's kind of a bit well now. Okay, let's try another maps. Okay, just gonna save this thing. We have like 5 views, 6 views, 7 views. Ah, it's slowly reaching out. Doing excavator while speaking. No, never mind. Okay, now let's go for another map. Let's try on the. No, we can't go there. I'm not gonna test my plane there. There we go. Here it's much better. All you need to do is just a normal speed and you're pretty much ready to go. Before I do that, so there we go. Fire. Got that. There we go, and then aim to the target. Destroy this tag. What? Nani? There's no damage in that. There we go. Just a single shot. Again, I guess that's okay. We don't need to hold fire. There you go, it's speed of our pitch power. You cannot do that in real life actually. There you go, we're now correct. There you go, now let's shoot a single shot. Save a little bit. Fire. Good job. And there's another one too. Turn off the engine and then fire. Turn on the engine again. Actually, you can just fire all of those, shoot all of those things without getting some maneuvers. I could get one of those without hitting the other targets like the tanks, the SAMs, the aircrafts, something like those things. Because the main objective of this map is these missile silos, so that's where we're gonna shoot in. So therefore we need to be precise. There we go. Fire. There we go, and then let's switch to the enemy plane right here to finish our job. It's called Faint Fart. I don't know why it's called Faint Fart. Okay, there we go. Lock on. Bend it down. And then there we go. It's just so fun to play with this map. I think this is also good for doing that for playing around here. So there we go. We're just playing around it. We didn't even use our missile. Great. Okay, I guess this one is working very nice. Just one try. Let's try on the space elevator. I know I have a feeling this plane won't gonna go well because there's some other parts of the space elevator that was stiff and hard to enter. Okay, here we go. Okay, first launch all of this sensor window in and then full throttle. Oh no. Not enough. it's just gonna increase the speed. There we go. Make sure that we're actually gonna fly the plane on this map. Pitch up. There we go. And then we got it. It's kind of hard to control with this plane when we're flying like this, especially with these effects. Yeah, but I like the drift effect. It's like deja vu. Okay, we cannot sing that. well, we can we kind of get copyright strike if we sing that. Make sure we don't. Okay, chat. I have something to say. Since we're almost gonna finish playing around with this plane. I have some favor. What will be a better color scheme for this plane? Here's some tip. This plane kind of lives from the mostly lives from the snow, which basically obviously has him. Okay, never mind. I just gonna uh, think about it on my own. What will be a better color for the plane? Maybe I could go like gray color if I want to. Oh, looks like this plane works pretty well. You could do some good maneuvers now, unlike in the Excalibur, which it struggles to yaw, it struggles to do all the ground attack missions, something like that. But this one is doing pretty great in the space elevator. There you go. Inside of the face elevator. There we go. Coming right in. There we go. Almost coming right there. Almost done. Oh my god, we're too high. What? Did I get it? Okay, I guess I get it. There you go. Almost there. Just go right past in that Arsenal bird and we're done. Very nice. Very nice and awesome at the same time. There we go. Just open fire. And then let's try to pitch hard. Okay, we turn off the We turn off the engine so we could actually land. Okay, never mind. There's almost a wall. Yeah, it kind of flies very well now. It works on the space elevator. It works on the fate part, and from the Excalibur, kinda, but at least I like this plane now. Okay, I'll be right back. Just gonna preheat my preheat my meal because it's getting late again. And I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Now, where was I? Yeah, so we're gonna add some color for this plane. But right now, I was planning to give this one some kind of bit like from Messerschmitt. But first, I'm just gonna disable all of the skins so I could load some much more better ones. These are the ones I don't want to get on default skin. No, we're not gonna go for default skin for this one. Okay, now let's go default. There we go. There we go. And then what will be the base color for this plane? The base color of this plane will be white. But the white color is much more better for plane. So when it was cloudy, you kinda hard to see the plane around. So that's gonna be like the other advantages. There we go. Now let's add the color. Yellow. Let's go with yellow. Kind of bit off. Oh, I mean, it was color yellow. It's like SpongeBob. Yeah. To be honest, yellow looks lit though. Take a look at that. Looks awesome though. But that's why we're not going there. We're finding some color that might fit. For this kind of color, I guess. It's not the change. That was white. It was previously a white color, but this one is much more of a has a different color. It's a little bit darker, and it's a little bit darker white, so it's a little bit different. And this one will be brown. Kind of bit match from the back. So right now let's save this again because sometimes the skin doesn't work well. Oh, that's almost auto save from the other plane. Damn it! I I forgot the pointy stuff. I guess it doesn't really matter now. But I wanted to put it here. But maybe later. All we need to do is just to give this one some color. Green. Ah. 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 This looks fine. This looks fine with color green. But display mostly goes on a much more color place, so I guess I would choose some much more color cold texture with this thing. Most likely that place will be like living in a tundra, something like that. So there you go, some color of a pine tree, that would work. Look at it. It looks it looks cool when it looks cool in color green. Oh my god, it was so cool. It's so cool to look at, man. I'm gonna find some much more proper color. I guess cyan. Cyan will be a better color for this one, since this one lives in a much more colder place. I guess I'm not right. I'm not that wrong because this one is much more in the colder place. It looks cool when I add some shadows on it. But the yellow though, the yellows looks so lit. I guess the white color still looks great. Just gonna add some snow like camouflage. Dark blue. No, it doesn't work. Doesn't works on the navy. Black. If it was like um a stealthy play, that would work, but I guess I would stay with this color. But it does. But there's another problem. It's not. This one is not from the. It's not from the desert. This one is most likely on a. On the on a colder place. I don't know. uh, I don't know if that's it does fit for that. Well, green looks good on it. But I want a plane that would works on tundra. Okay, I'm just gonna search on the internet. Uh, what uh, what works on a what green color works on a camouflage on a cold. Hemorrhab. No. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna go with teal instead. Does it work with teal? Just one question, chat. Does does teal color works for this one? If not, I'll just gonna change it again. Okay, I don't know why this thing turned on. Okay, it's just my uh, earpod. It's not the. It's not a. It's not an Apple brand. It's more like of a knockoff one. It's like the cheap ones. The plane looks like Mordecai. It kind of looks like Mordecai if I choose the deep blue. Okay, let's try with Arctic. Damn it, it should be on the bottom. What can you say, Chad? Chad, it should be on the bottom or what? I guess it should be on the bottom. Because, you know, Arctic planes, you know, some sort of that stuff. Okay, let's try again. Let's color it to red. Let's change its color to teal. Let's change its color to Arctic. Because since this plane also goes on the Arctic region, you know, it also fighting on the Arctic region. So if there will be some enemy that has some tanks from the snow, that this one works there. I don't know what I'm saying. Just talking nonsense. Or maybe I'm just hungry. I'm just very, very hungry. Which it is. I'm just very hungry. That's why my brain doesn't work well. My brain doesn't function very well. Like, it's working like a... It's working like a worm. There we go. Also, this one would work in this map because it has this color. That's the good advantage, but I want to add some more other colors for this one. So therefore, another save. Reload this thing so we could actually inlay some other colors that might fit with the plane. Like, I think the color green might work because some of Swedish aircrafts also had the color, also had like some color green on their plane. So basically, it's normal. It's normal to add some color green with it. Also in Also for some Russian planes, they also had the color green on their planes, which is obvious because it's a military plane. And then what will be a better color green for this plane? That's it, we're gonna choose this darker one. Damn, I really want to listen some Sabaton music, but I can't. I might get copyright claim. I hope that one day we could actually listen some music, some copyrighted music on streams, without getting a DMCA claim. Then use teal color. There you go. And then we're gonna add like the color brown. We can now add the color brown right here, and there we go. She looks gorgeous as hell. Gorgeous plane with a color green. It looks kind of cool with the color green. I think they're right. The color green is much more cooler than the from the color white, because from the color white it's meh. It needs some few details. So from this one, we already need like we already had like a yellow. I guess we can add that from the. We can only add that from the spot. There you go. No, 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 no. Just put a fin right here. There you go. Looks cool. And then we're just gonna put some sample color. For example, like this color. Okay, I don't know why that thing didn't work. There we go. Looks cool. Okay, what's the very combination between the light and blue and white, it looks good. Can we go on the zebra? I want to show you my cockpit, please. Are you reading the chat? Well, he is not reading this. He reads the chat every 10 minutes. Um, I'm sorry. I rather not play with somebody else for now because as you can see, I'm still working on stuff. Uh, so that's why I'm sorry, but maybe someday. And what if I change this to? There you go. Looks match. All I need to do just to match this color from the other planes. There we go. There we go. We have here the Luftmann 24. I mean 21. Basically a MiG 21 knockoff with two engines. It flies very well. It could do a lot of crazy maneuvers, which is nice. And it can also crash. I need to fix this thing a bit, but first I need to save it to its respective name, which is the Luftmann 24. Damn it! Why am always Luftmann 24? It's Luftmann. Okay, I forgot. Just screw it. There you go. It looks like a pencil. Let's go with a pencil though. But how about color yellow? Nah, I don't want the black color is much more cool. Just gonna do it again because I forgot some other parts here, which is the pointy one, which some people would say it doesn't really necessary to put that thing there, but I want it to be there. For that guy who said that, can I invite him to a for the server? I'm sorry. I'm not in a mood of. Oh, wait a minute. Just like I said, I'm not yet in a mood of playing with somebody else because, as you can see, I'm very busy. Cannot cannot play with somebody else yet. But maybe sometimes though. But right now we're not doing it because I have a lot of stuff to do. So sorry about that. Mm-hmm. Oh damn it. I cannot do that kind of shape. Hey, there you go. Here goes the pointy one. But where should I put it? I guess right here will be better. Looks. I know it looks so weird, but yeah, I was on the official Besiege Discord group, so you could find me there someday. Sometimes. Okay, I'll be right back. I just gonna check my meal downstairs. I'll be right back. All right. Just gonna choose this one. The other one is a little bit ugly. Uh, okay, never mind. Wait, I have idea. How about we're just gonna do the same thing instead? Oops. Sorry. Just touched my microphone there. if we're gonna do this kind of sign instead. I guess we don't need this thing. See, it just gonna add some block count. As you can see here, we're already like 8. I guess we need to get rid of some one block that we doesn't really need. It's right here. And then switch to color black. There we go. And then go back to color green. I mean color brown. Oh gosh, I think I really need to eat now. Or you should eat now. I think we should not. I think we shouldn't remove that. We should have removed that. I guess it's okay to make it like. It's okay to make it like kind of high block, I guess. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but I don't know why that plane is. I don't know why that plane is losing, lose control. I don't know why I did. I just. Okay, maybe when I was doing this, I deleted some much more important piece. That's why it starts to. It's starting to starts to messing up. Yes, indeed, you messing up. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm starting to mess up. I am starting to messing up. Is this the original one? I guess it is. Okay, that's it. We're not gonna mess up something in this plane anymore. Because if we did another thing, that will mess up our plane. Okay, now it's becoming like it's having too much yaw. Like I don't need that too much yaw. Okay, I don't know what's going on. And sometimes it takes like time to take up. I don't know why. Sometimes Besiege is sometimes Besiege just love to troll somebody. Yes. At first it gonna work well, and then the next play, it will be like a your plane will fly like a psycho, which is a bad thing. There you go. Something has break. Okay, that's it. I'm just gonna get rid of this thing instead. I'm just gonna get rid of this thing because this one just keep messing up the plane. Turn my plane to a big disappointment. So there you go. That's too much yo for a plane like this. Let's take a look at that. It's too much. I guess these things are the problem. Just gonna move it a bit. There you go. Damn it. Just work properly, please. I guess it's much better just to move this thing just a bit. And there you go, it exploded. Yeah, it's not good at high speed. On high speed, when we're trying to shoot it, when we're trying to shoot the cannon from high speeds. Yeah, that's the problem. It it loves to break itself. when you go too much fast. So that's why you have to be like a minimum speed by flying a little bit. You should be flying a little bit slow. I mean. There you go. And then just copy this thing, and looks like we're done. Hope so. I think we should not mess up with this thing. Or how about just gonna make this thing long, like extremely long, that it will attach to the wing itself. Oh wait, I think that's impossible. See, okay, that's it. I'm just gonna keep the tiny. There you go, because this one is a little bit stable. There we go. It flies much more better. And it's much more sturdy. Okay, maybe soon we're gonna test this thing out soon. But not today, because it's already like a 3 hours video. I mean live stream, and am I getting tired? So maybe tomorrow I will try this to a dual test, I guess. So here we go. Here's the Luftman 21. I'm not sure if it's finally okay, but but I'm sure this one is way better now. Hey, looks good now. 305 blocks. Let's name it Luftman. Or just gonna shortcut with LU21 or LUM21. LU21 LU21 Mark 2, I guess. Hmm. What would be okay, just gonna go for the Google Translate and just gonna name it something awesome. Marlin show. Have I found you? Okay. uh, does he go for my just the meme section? There we go. I think it fits with that. It fits with that name. Javelin. Uh, LU 21 or I'll just gonna go with Loom 21. Loom 21 Javelin. That's or okay, I guess I'll name it that spear. There you go. Save. Time to delete all of this stuff. Time to delete this all of this unnecessary things, except for this one, because this will be like the much more important one. Okay, then save it to the other. Loom 21 spear. Loom 21 spear. There you go. Okay, all is secure. Everything is everything is nice and calm, and looks like it's much better. I think this is the part where I'm ready to end this live stream. I guess it does. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and please don't forget